In today's video, we're going to be talking about every single pal that can be placed in your ranch and what they'll drop from it, so you'll know exactly what to farm and what pal you'll need to farm that item. But before we get into the video, make sure to smash that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Let's go. For our first pal, we have Woolly Pop. Woolly Pop can be found here on the map, and once you put them inside the ranch, they're capable of dropping cotton candy, which is a food item that has no expiry time. Next up, we have one of my favorite pals for the ranch, and that's Vixie. Vixie can be found here on the map, and is the only pal to actually drop multiple items. Vixie is capable of dropping arrows, gold, and pal spheres. All three of these items are so useful early game, especially the arrows and pal spheres. Next, we have Celic, which is an alpha pal and could also be placed inside your ranch. If you put Celic inside your ranch, it'll drop high quality claw, which is a rare item. For our next pal, we have Matarin, which could be found in this location. Matarin is actually super useful because it's the only pal in this entire list that actually drops milk, and milk is a key component for cooking. Next, we have Paca, which could be found here. Paca is not that special because it just drops wool. Next, we have Chickpea, which could be found anywhere in this area. Chickpea is capable of dropping red berries, so if you don't feel like farming any red berries, make sure to get a Chickpea and drop them in your ranch. Next, we have Malist, which could be found in this location. Malist drops gold coins, so if you need to stack your gold, drop these in your ranch. And now we just move on to regular Mal. Just like Malist, Mal will actually drop gold coins. Next we move on to Lamble, which could be found into a lot of places. Lamble drops wool, and it's actually pretty useful early games to put in your ranch. For our next ranch pal, we have Lamble. Lamble can actually be found here, and is one of the best pals to put in your ranch because it's the only pal that drops flame organs on this entire list. So if you need flame organs, make sure to farm this pal and then put them in your ranch. Next we have another early game pal, Creamus. Creamus drops wool. Next we have an interesting one, Chickpea. Chickpea could be found anywhere here, and whenever you drop Chickpea inside your ranch, they'll drop eggs, which is a key component for cooking, so you'll need to have a few of these on hand. And for our last pal, and probably one of the most valuable, is Beeguard. Beeguard drops honey, which is super useful for cooking once again. So make sure to keep these on hand because a lot of recipes involves honey. Once again, drop a like down below if you found this video helpful. It's been WarrRam. Peace out.